East of the sun, west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear. Close to the sun in the day, near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely place, dear, sharing our love in the pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, no, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find the harmony of life to this lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun, west of the moon. East of the sun and west of the moon. We'll build a dream house of love, dear. Close to the sun in the day and near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely place, dear, sharing our love in the pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, no, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find the harmony of life to this lovely tune. East of the sun, west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. in the day, very near to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely place here, sharing our love in the pale moonlight. You, boo, and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, no, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find the harmony of life to this lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I'm here in the studio with Cindy and Ryan Ellis, and Cindy has the microphone, so I'll be sending my first questions to you. Cindy, so tell us, first of all, how and you and Ryan started performing together, maybe, and also about Soflow Harmony in general.
Of course. So a while back, there was a gig. It was out on like 79th. The Schnitzel House, maybe somebody out there remembers. I think it's closed now. But we used to sing a trio, actually, with Brian Russell, who teaches over at UM. And I knew like 2 tunes, and little by little, I just, kept on adding tunes to the to the book. And it's been really fun, over the years to balance both our performing repertoire, but also our repertoire with our students and what we do at school. We teach at Miami Art Studio, and it is a 6 through 12 school, so we get the students when they come in at 11 years old, and they leave at 18. It's a huge chunk, important years of their lives. So today we have Soflow Harmony, which is actually our a cappella group at Moss, which you'll be hearing from them in a little bit, and they sing different styles, different songs from different time periods, songs in different genres. So we're excited to feature them today.
Great. And you are a husband and wife group, and you perform together often?
Yes, we do. I wouldn't say often. Nowadays, we're so busy with work. Back in the day, we used to, I would say like 5-6 years ago, we were out gigging, weeknights, out till 1 in the morning. But nowadays, we are full-time teachers, so the schedule is a bit tight. We are also individually doing some other performances outside of the jazz world. So we're very, I don't want to say selective, but we're tired. so we're doing, we're out on the beach sometimes. Every 3rd Thursday, we feature some students. Everything now revolves around our students. So we feature Moss vocal students out at the Betsy Hotel every 3rd Thursday. Outside of that, our gigs involve work.
Right. And with SoFlo Harmony, is there an audition, or how do the students get involved in this?
They do. So for the school in general, there is an audition process. And they audition, again, they come in when they're 11, so they're 10 years old. They're not going to come in singing an aria at 10. So if you're out there, if you know the song Happy Birthday, come on audition for Moss vocal. And the group SoFlo is only high school. So they spend 3 years, 3 long years, learning the basics and the foundations of singing and building their repertoire. And by the time they get to the end of the 8th grade, they can audition to be in the group. And I do have a few freshmen. Mostly, they are upperclassmen.
Fantastic. And we're going to hear from SoFlo Harmony in a little bit, but we're still going to hear you and Ryan together. What tunes are we going to hear next?
Let's go into Embraceable You by Gershwin, and then a little blues.
All right. Fantastic.
you'll notice that we like to change the styles of the songs. Embrace me, my sweet, embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grows tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. And above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to mama, do. My sweet, embraceable you. Embrace me, my sweet, embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grows tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to mama, do. My sweet, embraceable you. Embrace me, my sweet, embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grows tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. The many charms about you. And above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to mama, do. My sweet, embraceable. The more I'm with you, pretty baby, the more I feel my love increase. I'm building all my dreams around you. My happiness will never cease. Nothing's any good without you. Baby, you're my centerpiece. We'll buy a house We'll buy a garden somewhere along a country road, a piece, a little cottage on the outskirts where we can find relief. Nothing's any good, baby. You're my centerpiece. Nothing's any good, baby. You're my centerpiece. The more I'm with you, pretty baby, the more I feel my love increase. We're building all our dreams around us. Nothing's any good without you, baby. You're my centerpiece. We'll buy a house, a garden somewhere along a country road, a piece, a little cottage on the outskirts where we can really find relief. Nothing's any good. You're my center. Thank you.
You're listening to a live performance in the WDNA Jazz Gallery of Ryan and Cindy Ellis and Soflow Harmony here on the FIU Music Hour on WDNA 88.9 FM. Please stick around. We'll be right back after these messages. So as quickly as possible, this is a very quick thing. That microphone. Microphone's got to get as far back as possible. Thank you, everyone, for being so So I'm just going to talk for a little bit, and then we'll get into it. Right, no, that's fine. Well, okay, then I need... That's good. Okay. Hello, we are back. Are we back? Looks like we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Okay. So some concerts coming up at FIU on Wednesday, January 17th at 7 p.m. at the Wilsonian. It's the 27th New Music Festival, ISCM Festival. The opening concert with the Amornay String Quartet and Rachel Calloway. Classical music is ever evolving with new sound worlds and ambitious experimental composers. This evening is a collection of cutting-edge contemporary classical works by Eric Wubbles and Mexican composer Gabriela Ortiz, and a world premiere by Orlando Jacinto Garcia, performed by the acclaimed Amornay String Quartet and guest soprano Rachel Calloway. On Saturday, January 20th at 7:30 p.m. at the Wertheim Performing Arts Center, FIU Festival of Jazz Bands 2024, culminating concert with star drummer Ignacio Berroa and FIU Jazz Faculty Quartet. On Saturday, January 20th, 2024, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., our campus will come alive with the vibrant sounds of area jazz big bands as they present their festival pieces before a panel of FIU faculty clinicians. The day will culminate with a not-to-be-missed concert featuring the legendary guest musician Ignacio Berroa alongside our FIU Jazz Faculty Quartet. Berroa, celebrated as one of the greatest drummers of our time, is known for his groundbreaking fusion of Afro-Cuban and American jazz styles. His illustrious career includes collaborations with jazz icons like Dizzy Gillespie, Chick Corea, Wynton Marsalis, and many more. And with that, back to our show with Ryan and Cindy Ellis, and we are going to be listening to Soflow Harmony.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, and that's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. That's why with every step I'm following you. I'm on my own. Should I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love too misty and too much in love. Can be. Three little birds sat out my window, and they told me I don't need to worry.
Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes you got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Ooh, don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. Don't you let those other boys fool you, but I love that Afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes you feel afraid, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Ooh, don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Twice more than I can take. Pities for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to. Girl, put your records on. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your head down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Well, I'm sitting here with Ryan Ellis. Good morning again, Ryan.
Hi, Russ. How are you?
Very good. That's some amazing singing we're hearing here. Some wonderful talent. You must be very proud. And I'm amazed. It's fantastic. Why don't we take a moment before we talk about anything else? Do you want to introduce these 15 wonderful singers? And also, we have some assistants for them as well, doing sound and everything.
Yes, we have our sound team right over there. I don't know if you can get them on camera, but we have the Torres brothers, Pablo and Juan, and then we have Samantha Conrad on sound. Mrs. Ellis is going to introduce the singers right now individually.
Okay, as she's going there, she's going to the microphone. Actually, if you take the other microphone, that might be better. The one in the back there. That'd be great.
All
Excellent.
right. So here we have Victoria Diaz and Leticia Rodriguez. And, you know, I would say their voice part, but between songs, everybody sings a little bit of everything.
Right.
So I won't say the voice part. Cecilia Diaz, and we have Hilary Pedro. That was Melissa Cruz, who you just heard on Put Your Records On. Melanie Gonzalez, Caitlin Abbott, who sang Misty for us a little bit earlier. We have Sean Calderon on the, I don't know, I will not try. Sebastian Cruz and Mari Bocugnani. We have Mia Hernandez, Camila Rodriguez, Arian Cruz, Nick Hurtate, and London Gutierrez.
Well, fantastic, fantastic. And so both you, Ryan, and Cindy, you both went to FIU. This is the FIU Music Hour, so we need to talk a little bit about that, because that obviously must have prepared you for doing something along these lines about running a music program. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. When I was at FIU getting my master's, and Cindy was also there at the same time getting her undergraduate, we had the opportunity to sing in Lisanne Lyon's ensemble. And we were kind of there as some of the founding members of that ensemble. And it's she's just a shout out to Lisanne because she is a phenomenal teacher. And I think more than anything else, that ensemble helped us to get set up for success here.
Wonderful, wonderful. And speaking of success, I did sort of a quick poll amongst the students, but how many of them, or how many of you guys want to raise your hands or say something, or do you want to say something? Are you going to continue on with your musical careers after school? Yeah, I see a number of hands there. Right.
Our goal is that they continue singing no matter what they choose to do, whether that be in a local church choir or a community choir or just karaoke night. Like some of them will go into music, but as long as they keep music in their life. And
well, we've got a lot of talent here, so I would be very happy that you guys all continue with that. What advice would you have for anybody trying to break into or learn about this, about singing, about the music business?
Well, my advice would be to first do what you can. Just learn as simple as possible. There's a lot of resources online. They can come if they have kids, if they're school-age children, they can come and audition for us. But there's also all sorts of schools throughout Miami-Dade County that offer great music education. But if they're not kids, just first you do what you can. And then eventually you learn a little bit and you do what's possible, and before you know it, you're doing the impossible.
Great. But you would say instruction is probably helpful in that respect?
Yes. The quickest way to get from point A to point B is to find a private teacher.
Right. Good. And how often does this band rehearse?
This is every other day. So we have every other school day, right? So we have 4 classes every day, 1 through 4, and then 5 through 8. And this one is 8th period, so it meets at the end of the school day every 2 days.
Okay. And for the listening public, if you're not seeing this, everybody's off book, which means they're not reading their music, they are singing this from memory.
Correct. However, we do emphasize music literacy very much. So all of them can sight read. In fact, that's part of how they got into this group is proficiency at sight reading.
Wonderful.
It opens doors.
So how can people find out more about you?
We have a couple of different ways you can find out on Instagram. We have @MossVocal. We also have a Moss Vocal Facebook page as well. And this particular group has their own Instagram @Soflow Harmony.
Okay.
And we also have a website. I bet you can guess that it's mossvocal.com, MASvocal.com. And about the school in general, we have all sorts of performing arts happening there. So the school website is mas.dadeschools.net, and that's how they can apply as well.
Fantastic. I have a feeling you might get a couple people interested after today. So what are we going to hear next?
We are going to be hearing Landslide, and this song will feature Cecilia Diaz on the solo.
Fantastic. Soflow Harmony.
I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hill till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. I took my love and I took it down.
Half the group away real quick, and they're going to be singing When You Wish Upon a Star, featuring our birthday girl, Camila Rodriguez, on the solo.
When a star is born, they possess a thing or two. One of them is this: they have the power to make a wish come true. You wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through.
going to hear next?
We're going to hear Man in the Mirror,
All right.
Michael Jackson.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the color on my favorite winter coat. This wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? The summer's disregard, a broken by a tide, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on a winning note, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na, 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there was someone with no home, and not a nickel to load. Pretty me, really me, pretending that they're not alone. The willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah, I'm asking him to change his ways. Yeah, change
And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world,
look at yourself and then make a change.
you gotta
Get it right.
Why you
Got the time.
'cause when you can close up your mind. That man in the mirror. No message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
Wow, fantastic. Well, you've been listening to the Ryan and Sydney Ellis duo, I guess, featuring Soflow Harmony on the FIU Music Hour on WDNA 88.9 FM. I've been your faculty host, Dr. Russ Spiegel, and along with our executive producer, Dr. Karen Velaz, I would like to thank our crew. That is FIU graduate student Gabby, WDNA sound and tech wizard Alex Aldrich, Danny, and the staff of WDNA 88.9 FM for today's broadcast. If you'd like more information on all our programs, make sure to call 305-348-2896. You can also like our Facebook and Instagram page to stay up to date with all our upcoming performances. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure to join the FIU Music Hour for more great music every Tuesday, 11 a.m. to noon. Thanks again to our guests. And we have time for one last piece. What are we going to hear? All right.
We're going to go
Dance.
super modern.
Awesome.
take
All
it
right.
out.
I can dance, dance. I can dance, I can dance, dance. I can dance, I can dance, dance. I can dance, I can dance, I can dance. Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my outfit's so tight, you can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Watch, you can see, you can see. I can dance. Lately I've been moving close to the edge, still feel looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. Every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I still keep the party going, I one hair out of place. When my heart breaks, you'll never see, you'll never see. When my world shakes, I feel alive, I feel alive. I don't play safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Even when the tears are flowing like diamonds on my face, I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. Even when the tears are flowing like diamonds on my face, I still keep the party going, not one hair out of place. When my heart breaks, you'll never see, you'll never see it. When my world shakes, I feel alive, I feel alive. I don't play safe, don't you know?